Hello, this is a Westin swim, described as a glide bait. There's another one. This one is a sinker and it weighs 19 grams, 16 ounces, and it dives to 2 to 6 feet and it's 11 centimeters long. These have been around for about 15 years now, which sort of tells you that they're not a bad lure really. And they're not a bad lure. They're obviously meant for pike. They go right up. This one's what's that? That's 58 grams, but I think they go right up to like 80 to 90 odd grams. They're primarily a lure for pike, obviously. You can bring them back on a straight retrieve, but if you do that, I find a slow straight retrieve is better than a fast one. In fact, the slow one's almost essential really, otherwise they get very erratic. And the other thing you can do is twitch them with the rod tip, and that can be very effective. I've never been sort of overly keen on these sort of baits, but I think that's me. I think I find them a little bit slow for the sort of way I like to fish. You know, I like to fish quite fast, keep moving sort of thing, but these work very well. The interesting thing with this one is this colour. I've used this in the sea and I found it really good for pollock. Yeah, so it worked very well for pollock. I had a really good evening session with pollock on these, up to 5-6 pound sort of mark, but I caught quite a few of them. But then I suspect pollock could take most things given the opportunity. But there we have it, the Westin swim. It's not a bad bait at all. As I say, primarily a pike bait, and it's been around for that long. It's a good bait. Everything on it's good. The hooks are extremely sharp. It's well made. Price wise, they're about 12-13 euros, something like that. Not super expensive, not super cheap, but a fair enough lure for the price, I think. Not so bad.